Hello everyone, my name is Kareem Gongora. I am the Senior Public Information Specialist for the County of Riverside Human Resources Department. Happy to be here with you today to talk a little bit more about education and career background, which takes me back to where I grew up, which is the city of Fontana. I earned my diploma in 2005, went to Concordia University, Irvine to get my BA in English, and then transferred to UC Riverside to complete that study. And I think I finished in 2009. My original aspirations were to be an attorney, and then I wanted to be a teacher. But then I decided to get into the nonprofit sector and spent a couple years there doing after-school programs. After a while, I was able to get into the County of Riverside Community Action Partnership, and that was an organization where I oversaw free tax preparation and oversaw a ton of different programs that really benefited families. But during that time, I realized I need to get my graduate degree. So I went to the University of Redlands and began my studies in management and got my Master's of Arts in Management in 2015. And then after that, I actually got promoted to the Department of Public Social Services, where I oversaw our community outreach grants and contracts. Spent a year there, and then I actually decided it's time to get my doctorate. So I got promoted again, went to the County of Riverside Human Resources Department. At the time, I was a HR communications specialist, and then started my doctorate program at Cal Baptist University in public administration. Since I figured that government work and then the things I was passionate about kind of aligned, and so I figured it would be a good path for me to take on. So since then, that's 2016, I've been going to school to get my doctorate, and I've been serving as HR's communication specialist, and more recently was promoted to the senior public information role, which is something that kind of encompasses all of what we do within HR. So to kind of wrap it all around, basically I wanted a career in law. I wanted to be a teacher, but what I found was I loved public service and I loved serving others. And so in my career, that kind of came more to fruition as I got my education and as I learned more about how we serve the public in the County of Riverside. So the work that I do now, communications, is kind of wholesome because it's a little bit of everything, where I work on policy, I work on direct services to our employees, but then there's an aspect of the work that we do that benefits the public overall. Whereas the work that we do in HR really services the other departments and empowers them to lead and provide the services that are critical to our community. And it's something I'm really passionate about and that I enjoy doing, because now communications is really digital, and it's graphic design and it's social media. And so it's been a challenging but good learning environment for someone like me who likes to adapt to new things. And not to say there haven't been obstacles to get to that place, because a lot of what I know about graphic and web design is all self-taught. And this all happened when I was a young kid and my parents were able to get together $2,000 and buy our first computer. And back in the days, that was like a big clunky computer, but it was something that really inspired and provoked me to dive deeper as to what this technology would produce for our society. And as you know today, I mean, computers and technology kind of drives the way we engage and talk to each other nowadays. It's really, fundamental to our society now. And so we focus on using that now as a tool to communicate with the public, whereas traditionally you would use newspapers or press releases as a traditional method to kind of communicate to the public, or even TV and radio. And so now social media kind of fills that gap now. And so a lot of our work now in government and even in communications is identifying how do you effectively use social media. But for the most part, I enjoy it. I love it. I'm excited to be in this role. I think that if I could go back, I probably would have gotten some more formal education in graphic design, web design. Maybe even instead of getting my master's in management and going to get my doctorate, probably just would have done a JD, which would have been a Juris Doctorate, which kind of operates like a doctorate and a law degree, and then also go pursue that attorney path that I was looking forward to. But for the most part, love what I do. I have 3 kids, a beautiful wife, and we live in Fontana, and we're raising our family. So for the most part, just be passionate, really, give back and try your best to, ask as many questions as possible, because I know sometimes it's daunting to just ask simple questions. But if you want to learn and you really want to grow, you really need to identify what your weaknesses are, and then go find a mentor, and then maybe go to school or maybe find a self growth program that could provide you a more wholesome background, so you feel confident, because a lot of it is in these spaces you just have to really have experience and the knowledge and some research to be able to assert yourself. So thank you for joining. If you have any questions, I will provide my contact information, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you.